You already know what you need to do. You know it. Maybe it's the business you keep putting off. Maybe it's the conversation you keep avoiding. Maybe it's the workout, the call, the decision that it's been sitting around maybe for 3 weeks. You know exactly what it is, and yet nothing happens. So you tell yourself you need more motivation, more discipline, a better system, a better morning routine. You download another app, you watch another video, and still nothing changes. And here's what nobody's telling you. It's not a motivation, it's not discipline, it's not laziness. Something else is running your life right now. And until you see it clearly, specifically by name, nothing you try is going to work. And I'm going to show you exactly what it is, and I'm going to show you how to take it back. Believe me, it's easier than you think. I'm going to walk you through something I call clarity check. By the end of this video, you are going to know specifically with a real number exactly what is stealing your best hours every single day. And you are going to know what to do about it today, not next week, today. I run this with founders, CEOs, people who have built real businesses, made millions of dollars, and still cannot make themselves do the one thing they know they need to do. Every single time, same answer, just different customs, same answer. So stay with me, because the thing I'm about to show you, it's so simple, it's going to make you a little angry. And that anger, that's good. That means it's true. Here's what is actually happening. You don't have a motivation problem. You don't have a discipline problem. You have a kryptonite. Every hero has one. A kryptonite, your Achilles tendon. Same idea. It's something that can seriously weaken or harm a particular person. And even when everything else is about them is strong, the one thing that quietly takes you out every single time, no matter how powerful you are everywhere else. Right now, today, there are specific things in your life that own you. Not the other way around, they own you. And that's your kryptonite, a hidden in plain sight. And I'm not talking about a big dramatic addictions. I'm talking about the small things, the quiet things, the little things you do every single day that feel like nothing, like scrolling for 2 hours every day, talking to people who don't move anything forward for an hour every day, watching one more episode, swiping on dating apps, unnecessary calls or meetings. These things feels like rest. They feel like you deserve them. They feel harmless. They are not harmless. Here's the math. And I want for you to actually do this right now. Take the hours you give these things every single day, add them up, be honest, pull your screen time right now if you have to. Most people are shocked, like 2 hours feels like 20 minutes. It's not. Now take that number, multiply it by your currently earn per hour or want to earn per hour when your life is actually working. That number you just got, that is not a time number anymore. That is a money number. That is what these behaviors cost you this week alone. And your phone is not just stealing your time, right? It's stealing your money, your energy, it's stealing your clarity. It's stealing the version of you that you keep saying you want to become. That is your kryptonite. Something else is running you, and you know, and you can see it. Now, here is what it gets interesting. Because when I sit with someone and I show them this, when they say, see the number, the first thing they do is not change. The first thing they do is they defend it. They say, I need to unwind, I deserve this, it's not that much, I'm just wired this way. And I get it, I really do, because I said those same things. But here's what I want you to do right now. I want you to take whatever story you just told yourself, whatever reason you just gave, and I want you to ask yourself one question. Is that absolutely truth? Not kind of truth, not mostly truth, absolutely certain. No exceptions. Because Most of the time, if you're really honest, the answer is no. You just repeat it so many times, it became true. A belief repeated becomes an identity, and an identity drives behavior. That is the loop you are stuck right now. So today, we're gonna break the loop here. Step one is to state the belief out loud, exactly as it sounds in your head, like, I'm just not a disciplined guy, I'm someone who always self-sabotages, I need these things to function. Say it, write it down. The step two is ask, is this absolutely true? Can I be 100% certain of this? Step three, and this is the one that matters, what would I choose to believe instead? And here's the test, like, does the replacement excite you? Because I am disciplined is flat, right? It doesn't move anything. It's just the opposite of the bad thing, right? But I am someone who shows up from himself every single day because I am the pillar of my family. That has energy, right? That has a person inside it. That's something that you can actually live. If the replacement doesn't excite you, keep going. You haven't found it yet. Use your imagination. Okay, now we build the actual system. I built the exact same system I use with other founders, and it's so simple, anyone can track it, and it's already built. So all you need to do is fill in a few things. You're gonna be able to download below. This is the clarity check. There's 7 steps. The cure for your kryptonite. Do this today, not tomorrow, not this weekend, today. So the step 1 is name every pressure behavior in your day. Not bad habits, pleasure behaviors. Things that feel good in the moment and cost you later. Write them all down. Don't judge them, just write them and name them, all of them. Step number 2 is gonna be assign real hours, not estimate, real hours. Pull your screen time, look at your actual week, write that number next to each behavior. Be honest, this is just for you, okay? The step number 3 is do the math. Take your target hourly value, what you want to earn per hour when your life is working, multiply it by the hours you gave that each behavior, okay? Write the number down, look at it, don't look away. Now, the step number 4 is gonna be run it through the easy true check on the belief that is keeping each behavior alive. For every behavior, there is a belief underneath it, and you need to find it. State it out loud, ask, is this absolutely true? What would I choose to believe instead? Does this replacement excite me? The step number 5 is replace it. Don't just remove. You cannot just stop. You have to swap. For every behavior you are eliminating, name one thing you will do instead in the same window. Not something virtuous, something that you actually want to do. If you would rather play paddle than meditate, go and play paddle. Like, the goal is to fill the gap with something real. Step number 6 is build your performance necessity. Tell one person, like your business partner, your roommate, your mentor, say, for the next 30 days, I'm not going to do this, okay? And if I come to you about it, remind me of this conversation. This is not soft accountability. This is pre-commitment device. Like, you are making it harder to go back than to go forward. The step number 7 is win today. Just today. Like, the 30-day goal is real, but you don't live in the 30 days, right? You live in today. Did I win today? Yes. Tomorrow I will win again. That's the game, the whole game. So when you are string enough of those together, you look up and the behavior is gone. Not because you fought it every day, because you stopped feeding it. Now I want to tell you something that took me a long time to understand. I ran multiple businesses and I had the revenue, I had a team, I had everything that I was supposed to mean. I had figured it out. And I was giving my best hours, okay? Every single day. The things that gave me nothing back. Not because I was lazy, not because I didn't care, because something else was running me, okay? And I couldn't see it clearly enough to name it. The moment I name it, specifically by behavior, by hour, by dollar, everything changes by energy. Not because I became a different person overnight, because I finally stopped lying to myself about what I was actually happening. Circumstances doesn't matter. Only your state of being matters. So that's like, say that again with me. Circumstances doesn't matter. Only your state of being matters. Right now, something else is choosing your state of being for you. The scroll, the noise, the girls, the quick hit. It's choosing you every single time you pick up. The clarity check gives you the choice back. This is all that it does. It gives you the choice back. Once you have the choice, once you can actually see what are you actually choosing and what it costs, you will never unsee it. Like, that's when the things change. That's when you change. So here's what I want you to do right now. Not after this video, right now. Open your phone, go to screen time, look at that number. That's the step one from your clarity check, okay? You already did it. Now you know what is running you, right? Now you name it. Now you're running through this is true check on that belief, keeping it alive. Now you replace it with something that actually excites you, and tomorrow you win tomorrow. Remember, it's easy and fun, and it's already done. And if it hits something real for you, share it with a friend, share it with someone. Could be your business partner, a friend, and do this together. Why not? Like, not because I need the views, but because you know someone who needs to hear this right now. You already thought about that, so send it. And if you really want to see how I rebuild and how I do many other videos and I run this live with real founders, watch the next video. I will see you there. I love you.